there is the development tools introduced, proper development tools in small world, and which is available via Emacs too. Example of use of these development tools will be F2 Shift X, basically F2 X capital. So F2X lowercase was deep print, F2 uppercase, F2 X uppercase will be explore magic value of the dialog box. What this will do, if you have your environment set up properly and you don't have development tools loaded, this will load the module or product for you and open inspector for this dialog box. So here we are, we see this is a property edit 1. This is the class of my menu, and here we can explore this is again we have this tree item. Double click on tree item and we will see the tree item structure, and on advanced tab we will see all the slots what we were able to see in, and we will be able to see some constants and some dependencies. Well, not much dependencies on this one. Let's say drawing surface, canvas. So we get to the canvas, scrollable canvas, so we see what we have here, and again all the values here, and you can go deeper and deeper in this. And anytime you want to go back to your original exploration object where you started, you can use this button to go back, or you can just select this, pull down and say, yeah, I want to go back to my very first one, property editor, and I need to get handle on my date editor, deliver date. So here is a deliver date. In order to get this date into the Emacs, you can say click on this button and the value will be assigned to the ice variable there in place date editor. So here is an inspector, and if we will do this again, as I said, let's take a bigger fish, F2 X capital for the application. What will happen? It will bring the inspector for the application, and here we have much more information about the application, including XML file, which XML file application is using, GUI XML, config XML. You can see where it's coming from. You see the all actions on applications, you see some advanced values, you see the dependencies of the application, you see the data bus, producers and consumers, and again you can go and see the aspect, cable cut, who's responding or who's interested in this aspect. You can see which plugins, and here you will have some information about the class, general information, here inheritance and some descriptions. So that's, again, this is a nice way to explore any variable where you have initial value of the variable. Then you can get this F2X to the deep print in Emacs, or F2 uppercase X or F2 Shift X, where you can open this inspector and you can get much more, how I can say, user-friendly information about the objects. And you can do this again, as I said, assign this to the variable, which will be PNI application. So that's about inspector, one of the features of the development tools.